Greetings, friends, and welcome to Begin by Praying. Unless you've been living in a cave lately, you've no doubt seen the footage of the protests taking place from coast to coast about the value of lives. Black lives matter. Blue lives matter. Pink lives matter. People are passionate about making it known that who they are matters. But here's the reality. Every life matters, and we all know this, regardless of color or the metaphoric application of color to denote a particular group. But here's another reality. Every life is going to come to an end. And then the only thing that's going to matter is your eternal destiny. So there's a bigger issue at stake here than just the life that we have here on earth. Every soul matters. And the Bible, this is interesting, the Bible makes it clear that we know we're going to spend eternity somewhere. Listen to these words from King Solomon in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, he put eternity in their hearts, except that no one can find out the work that God does from the beginning to the end. This verse tells us that human beings are created with an awareness that we're going to spend eternity somewhere, and with a desire to get to know this God who at times can seem to be unknowable. You know that nagging feeling you get in the middle of the night when you can't sleep and you're tossing and turning and your mind just keeps racing and saying to yourself, there's got to be more to life than just this. There has to be. Yeah, that's eternity calling. And if those feelings plague you frequently, you need to know they're not going to go away until you come to terms with your eternal destiny. Now, King Solomon was a fascinating man. Not only was he the wisest person that God ever created, but in his time, he was also the richest. And King Solomon experienced everything that this life has to offer. He had the world at his fingertips. But even he realized, in the end, it didn't matter. Listen to his words in Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Whatever my eyes desired, I did not keep from them. I did not withhold my heart from any pleasure, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my reward from all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had done, and on the labor which I had toiled, and indeed all was vanity and grasping for the wind, for there was no profit under the sun. Now, in this context, the word vanity means futile or fleeting, meaningless, trying to fill a void in our hearts that only God can fill. Now, the whole theme of Ecclesiastes is this: enjoy the things in life that God gives you to enjoy, but don't make too much of them. Because in the end, the only thing that's going to matter is your soul. Certainly the work we do and the causes we are passionate about can make a difference in this world. But if we could all somehow agree on the bigger issue here, that every soul matters, then the argument that every life matters would resolve itself without protest. Well, thank you for joining me here today. I hope to see you right back here next week. And until then, keep your eyes on Jesus and not on your troubles. Thank you.